What up, YouTube? We back out here. We slide the next day. We still working, trying to get these bikes done. We are sliding right now to one of my boys I went to middle school with. I got all the kicks right here lined up, a good little 7 pairs. So I'm about to drop these off. Then we're about to go back to the shop, pick up some parts, go to Harley, and then hopefully go for our first test ride on that road glide today. So let's hope for the best. Hope everything work out and get it done, you know? But on another note, me and my boy, everything's regular. We done booked our flights, so we are headed to Wisconsin, Chicago, whatever it is out there. We're delivering both our bikes at 2 separate locations that's right by each other. So it's gonna be a hell of an experience. As some of you already know who've been faithfully watching me, the last Washington flight we got on was my first flight. So the second one I'm ready for. The first one was fun as hell, especially I'm having my boy with me, so we went to get some experience in and be in a whole new environment and see some new stuff, you know? So with that being said, man, I can't wait for everything to plan out and venture out how it's supposed to, man. So stay tuned. We working, we getting it in, and we sliding. And if you want to have a bike coming to your door like that blue bike going to Wisconsin, go in the description below, cop you a red SLIDN beanie. That is going to enter you into my 2017 custom Harley Davidson Road King. So that can be yours, man. It's a 2017 M8. Got everything you need on there ready to go. The good thing about that bike is you don't have to wait for nothing to be done because the bike is already ready and set and done, ready to go. So that's the good thing about that bike, man. So I'm trying to have that done within any day now. We honestly probably have like, I don't even know, man. It could go any day. I swear to y'all. So I'm hoping for the best, man. Get you one if you could. But we sliding, we getting it in, and we having fun, man. We about to get this money, and we about to go up, y'all. So stay tuned. We working, and we sliding. So I want to share something with y'all. I used to literally be on the bus on this street every day in middle school. What street we on? We on Washington and Arlington. If I wasn't on this bus, I was on the Western bus. If I wasn't on that Western bus, I for sure was on the Normandy bus. And I believe that was a 205, 206, and 207. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm telling y'all, the routes and all that stuff I went through as a kid, being on the school bus in the metro, or being on the school bus, and if I miss a school bus, I had to get on the metro. So all that made me into what I am today, from me having more than one vehicle of transportation. And on top of that, me always being on a move, knowing I'm the only thing holding myself back. So it's like, that's why I try to stay with a car, stay moving, stay reliable, stay with some type of transportation, because I went through it as a kid, middle school. I would never want to go through that as an adult. That'd be very weak. But we can't stop what's meant to happen to us, but we can be prepared for these problems and situations. And I'm telling y'all, if it came down to it, y'all would see me out here on Ace 50 dirt bike before I'll be out here walking. But like I said, anything can happen. Tomorrow could be a whole different type of day, but we're going to stay prepared for the worst and keep working. So we don't got to even think about these type of things or situations. But you just can never forget. You got to always remember reality, because it can literally be here tomorrow. So with that being said, we're about to keep getting this money. We're about to drop these shoes off. And we're about to get to these dollars. Then we're going back in the shop getting these bikes done. So stay tuned for the ride, y'all. We sliding. So we got to change of plans. I just went ahead and found the last piece to this road glide that I need. I ordered it. They didn't send me the money back. And I hate that shit right there, because I don't be noticing. I'll be having so much going on. But like I said, we got it on hand. We're about to pick it up. Once we grab this, we're going back to the shop to grab the back rim. Then we're going to go ahead and go hit the Ace hardware so we can get the bolts for the whole back rim with the whole belt drive. Then from there, hopefully we could just wrap everything up with the outer primary, and just gotta bleed the front brake. As long as we get all that done, we should be good to go for a test ride after we juice up the battery. So stay tuned. We about to go ahead and knock it out and get to it. I got some faith. I know y'all do, because y'all believe in me. So without further ado, let's get to it. You feel me? We sliding. So we just pulling off from the guy just met off Offer Up. Kenny, it's crazy. He support the channel. He already even got some beanies for the 2017 giveaway right now. And also some stuff even for my boy, Everything's Regular. So like, we appreciate everybody like that, man. Seriously, from the bottom of our heart, from y'all just being real loyal supporters. And on top of that, showing love in person. It's one thing to show love from the internet, but it's another thing to show love in person. Everybody can't do it, everybody can't handle it. So to the people that do and don't mind, I appreciate you just as much as you appreciate watching us, man. I promise y'all, seriously. But we're about to leave from out here. We're about to head back on the freeway. We are literally sliding back to the shop. I'm about to go grab the rim. Once we grab the rim, we hitting Ace Hardware, and we're about to put this shit together. So stay tuned, we slide, and we working, y'all. Everything going back in the shop, got the rim. It's going right up on there. Let's go get this tire fixed, y'all. We sliding. So we pulling out from the shop, y'all. We got the rim with us right there, and we got our belt drive on the floor. So basically now I'm about to go ahead and head to this boat guy, try to get these 5 boats for the top right there. As long as we get those top 5 boats, we in the game. The reason why I'm going to him, then using some boats left over at my shop, is because my blue and orange bike, when I first got rid of it and sold it to the new owner, before I sold it, my rim hub ripped off from the same exact thing that I'm dealing with right now, from putting the wrong boat.
Right?
Okay.
I got it 100%, right?
The
problem that I'm seeing is right here. See what I'm saying? I can put this fucking board. You just broke them all, right?
Yeah.
All I want to do,
see,
hold on.
okay.
What I want to do, I want to put this big ass bolt on it. I'm never gonna pick that shit.
Yeah,
but in order
for
to
sure.
do that, I gotta fix the part you have.
Oh, okay,
Go pick it up, okay, come back and get it done.
It'll take me like, I'm like an hour and a half from you.
Yo, man, you want to fix it right, or you just want to fucking bullshit?
Nah, I want to fix it. I'll probably have to come back because it'll take me like 2.5 hours.
Yo, I'm just asking you.
No, I for sure want to fix though.
Look, I could not say nothing. Put this shit on.
Yeah, nah. Can I bring it to you tomorrow morning?
No. We can do tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning be perfect.
The problem is my guys are here. So I can put this on right now.
Yeah.
And here you go. You should go.
Yeah.
I can do that. You want to do that? But then what happened when you get there?
Nah, I know. I don't want the same problem. That's why I understand that. I respect
you for
that.
Because to me, is you coming back in 6 or 8 months because I see you put a lot of torque on it, right? And guess what happened next month?
Same problem.
You're going to take your money again.
Yeah, exactly.
Go get that piece and get it right.
Okay, for sure. I'm going to do that, man. Appreciate it, bro. So I'm going to do it right the first time so nobody got to deal with anything with the hubs. This hub is already brand new. I don't want nothing to go wrong. So with that being said, we're about to head to him, grab the right boats, come back to the shop after we leave Harley from getting primary fluid. Then we're going to go to the shop, knock everything out, and hopefully go for a test ride. So stay tuned. We sliding and we working, y'all. We getting it in. We making it happen. Sliding. So we pulling off from the boat guy who went ahead and got all 5 of those boats on there. So now I'm about to head back to the shop and adjust them and tighten them and torque them down with some Loctite. I just wanted to get that out the way so we got the right boats, because I'm telling y'all, I done been through it and have these boats and the whole hub snap apart and rip apart. So I'm not trying to go through nothing for the second time. So like I said, we're about to slide back to the shop, throw this rim on and get it in, man. So stay tuned, we sliding.